Hi, I'm Dr. Christiane Northrup, an OBGYN physician and authority on everything that can go right with your body. And I'm here to tell you how to transform your health and truly flourish while making your life easy. For most women, perimenopause, the transition leading to menopause, the point in time when you stop your menstrual period permanently, it begins around age 40, this perimenopause thing. The hallmark of perimenopause is a change in the levels of the hormones estrogen, progesterone, and the androgens such as testosterone. Yet this is not solely a physical event. It's also the biggest opportunity for personal growth and empowerment since adolescence. In fact, it's adolescence in reverse. Approximately 40 million American women are going through the perimenopausal transition right now. So if you're one of them, you're in very good company. Many women sail through the change without any symptoms of perimenopause at all, and others experience a wide range of symptoms, all of which have physical, emotional, and psychological aspects. In this video, I'm going to share what you need to know about your perimenopausal transition and help you make it as smooth as possible. Number 1, types of menopause. There's artificial menopause. About 25% of women experience this, which can result from surgical removal of the ovaries, surgical disruption of the blood supply to the ovaries, radiation, chemotherapy, or taking certain drugs. Artificial menopausal symptoms can be severe and debilitating because there's no opportunity for gradual adjustment as with normal perimenopause. So there's an instant hormonal drop-off. Then hormonal treatments are often prescribed for this to help lessen these severe symptoms. Then there's premature menopause, when a woman goes through menopause in her early 30s, sometimes early 40s, and it's usually secondary to some process that has adversely affected hormone-related reproductive functions. We call this autoimmune disease, but it's not really that. We don't know what it is. Premature menopause can also come from nutritional deficiencies or chronic stress, including excessive athletic conditioning. So listen to me, all you chronic runners, that can do it. Now, it occurs not only earlier, but also faster than normal menopause. And it often necessitates supplemental hormones to maintain physical comfort during the transition. So that's premature menopause. Then there's natural menopause. Most women go through this, natural menopause. It occurs gradually, usually between the ages of 45 and 55, and in a woman who has at least one of her ovaries. Many women begin noticing changes in their menstrual cycle and or their mood years before they actually have their final menstrual period. This transitional period is called perimenopause, and it usually lasts 5 to 10 years. The entire process can sometimes take up to 13 years. Your periods may stop for several months and then resume. They may also increase or decrease in duration, intensity, and flow. And whether or not you need hormone replacement or alternatives for symptom relief during this time depends on what else is going on in your body and in your life. So in order to have the best transition possible, it's important to be optimally healthy going in. Understanding what's happening in your body and supporting it is really important so that you can have your body produce adequate amounts of hormones for the rest of your life. Now, the symptoms of perimenopause are the same thing as happens with PMS. So bloating, weepiness, mood swings. Here's what happens. Progesterone declines while estrogen remains stable or increases. The most significant issue for the majority of women is the fact that they don't have enough progesterone. The levels are too low relative to estrogen. This is also called estrogen dominance. The symptoms of low progesterone and high estrogen or estrogen dominance are the following: breast swelling and tenderness, mood swings, fuzzy thinking, where you leave the phone in the refrigerator, irritability, trouble sleeping, water retention, PMS, weight gain, or sometimes migraine headaches. Testosterone can also decline during perimenopause. The symptoms can be more subtle than with low progesterone, but for some they can be significant. That would include loss of sex drive, decreased sexual response, decreased sensitivity in your erogenous zones, decreased sense of well-being, depression, loss or thinning of pubic hair. Estrogen is usually the last hormone to decline, and traditionally, the estrogen is what's associated with menopause. The ovaries' slow production of estrogen. There can be a dramatic drop of 30 to 60%. Symptoms of low estrogen include hot flashes, night sweats, vaginal dryness, decreased energy and ambition, depression or mood swings, dizziness, headaches, mental confusion, urinary incontinence, recurrent urinary tract infections, and increased susceptibility to vaginal infections. Okay, it is not all bad news. I want to give you the wisdom of the menopausal transition. Women have been taught to dread menopause, and you can see why from the symptoms I talked about, but it's actually a profound developmental stage accompanied by, here's the good news, surges in creativity, a newfound ambition and vitality, the soul need to be of meaningful service. Behavior becomes motivated by the demands of your soul, not society and whether you're a good woman. But here's what's really going on. The unfinished business of your past arises, and it comes up for resolution. That's the adolescence in reverse. It's like the 8th grade, but now you have skills. It's an opportunity to free yourself from outmoded beliefs and behaviors. It is, as a stage, not a health problem, but statistically, it is associated with an increased risk of breast cancer, an increased risk of heart disease, an increased risk of arthritis, depression, memory loss. This is not inevitable. You can avoid all the health issues associated with menopause when you heed this wisdom and open up to your intuitive soul capacities. Many women find relief from perimenopausal discomfort through lifestyle changes, including herbs, hormones, dietary change. My company, Amata Life, produces products that have helped thousands of women feel better during the change. It's just one choice. For more inspirational tips, visit my blog and explore drnorthrup.com, where you'll find wisdom for your body, mind, and spirit, and discover the connection between your thoughts, your beliefs, your physical health, and your life circumstances. Remember, you are in the driver's seat of your health, and achieving health can be easier than you think.